0314-2024 CA1 to TT Dispatch 2030 status update. Lights and sirens for central banking operations in motion. This is FEMA financials. So what we're doing is the captains and the lieutenants, right, and the mayor, these individuals are going to run lights and sirens and inspect commercial real estate for office space, okay? And it's a percentage base. So the mayor should have the number of businesses that's operating in their city. So the mayor is going to take 1% of that number and obtain that amount of offices. So if there's 100 businesses in that city or town, you only need one office for this operation. But if there's about 20,000 businesses, 1%, you probably need 200 offices. And they got to seek this out. They got to go inspect it with a realtor. And basically, they got to do this for like a week straight. Now, the next part to this is NSA, CIA, FBI, IRS, and Secret Service. All these departments and agencies are going to run a joint operation for fraud, because we're going to be giving out money. So these agencies, they got to send like people to work in one office together, and it's a joint operation for FEMA financials. So what's going to happen at the mayor's office, they got to get these forms, and the new banking forms, it records the amount of employees at the site. So you're going to be like employee A, B, C, D, E, F, G, their names, their socials, and their salaries that they get paid. So if they get minimum wage, right, 40 hours a week, 10% of that 40 hours, that's like $20, I think. Hold up, 200 something. It's a little over $20. So that amount is going to be basically waiting for a business, right? So, but it got to be a specific kind of business. So Walmart, Target, Amazon, they put Toys R Us out of business, right? So now I want to put Toys R Us in a special federal protection organization, and it's going to be legacy corps or corporations, right? And basically the Toys R Us CEOs, they go somewhere else and they get their Toys R Us building back with all the toys. They fill it back up. But the thing is, they might not make all the sales to keep up with the bills. So now the mayor is going to put people in that building, right? The Treasury Department is going to pay for the minimum wage for the cashiers. And then the 10% of the total wages. So let's say there's 100 grand total for the year, right? The employer is going to get $10,000 for the year. That's enough to pay the light bill, water bill, gas bill, and the mortgage. So they may not have like a profit, but we have stability, like complete stability. So the other company I want to put under the Legacy Corporation organization is Kmart. So Kmart is going to come back in and they do the same thing. And then Sears does the same thing. So now we have Kmart, Toys R Us, and Sears. Even though people shop at Walmart, these places still exist on Earth. And basically you could take your kid to Toys R Us for their birthday, because a lot of people, the baby boom is over. So nobody's like making babies. So Toys R Us, they're not going to be like stable. But this system, it's like a direct treasury payment or bailout or wage compensation plus business compensation directly from the treasury, and it keeps everything stable. So you guys just got to figure out the arrangements of the banking system for the outflows, the double deposits. And basically, yeah, that's it. We stabilized, what is that? Oh, the slowdown. The slowdown, that's what got stabilized. It's the natural part of economics where everybody bought up everything and they don't need to shop anymore. So that's the slowdown. And basically all the other retail storefronts are going to do the same thing that we're doing with this, but they don't have to be in the Legacy Corps. So they could just do it naturally. But the Legacy Corps, these things stay around forever until the sun blows up. And that's all I got. Over, out. Gotta go. Wait a minute. Yeah, gotta go.